VFG back in the building. I am your general manager, Attack Slug. Welcome back to Fire Promoter here on the PC. Today, it's finally time, you guys, for those 6-man tag team champions to be crowned in VFG. Got a blockbuster main event planned, but before that, I think we have one more spot here. One more spot in VFG to hire somebody to stack this roster and give me 21 superstars on the show. Who will that be? Well, that remains to be seen. But also, R-Truth wants some more money. Let's give him what he wants, Batista style, and see if we can't say, hey, R-Truth, consultation. Liger's legs are, man, not good. We have to book Liger today versus Waluigi. The people demand it. R-Truth, what do you want? 18 hundo, that's what's up. I'm sure somebody else. Kofi Kingston, our new junior heavyweight champion, wants more money? Sure, why not? Kofi is in great shape. All green. Give him his $1,600. Yes, and thank you. There you go, Kofi. So, into our management for today. What do we have? The Ring Doctor needs some repairs. We have $5 million. And I think that I want to keep us at level 4 for this gym right now. But everything else that will help my guys stay healthy and uninjured needs an upgrade. So, anything that's not level 2 needs level 2. Judo Coach, which is going to increase defense and durability, needs an upgrade. We have the Ring Doctor, which increases stamina recovery speed, needs an upgrade. The Clinic increases injury recovery speed, very important, needs an upgrade. And the Lounge, which increases my trust, needs an upgrade. So that's 270k out the gate, getting my facilities up to speed and in order. You love to see it. I care about my talent, want to keep them healthy, and making me money. Very important. But merchandise. So that huge show we did last time, wiped out. So we've already spent $300,000 here. That's crazy. We needed it though. We made all that money this year so far in year 3. We needed to have some major upgrades to our infrastructure. So I'm going to hold off on hiring one more superstar, because again, that's just more expenses. So on to our event. Let's invite some guys and spend more money. Let's invite some guys. Let's continue to try to invite Geralt here, the Witcher. Nope, it's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. How much is Will Ospreay charging? Ospreay? Not interested. I tried it. Worth a shot. Pentagon Jr. wants to sign, wants to work here. Awesome. I'll keep on inviting Pentagon Jr. Why not? I'll keep on inviting Cloud Strife. And he's never interested in working here. Like, I'm just giving it a shot, man. Look, that game is out soon on PS4. You already know what's good. Jake Hager has got a deal. You already know that MJF has got... Wait, what? MJF? What did we do? What did we do? So many good months there with MJF, and now he's just like, nah, son. I'm too good for you now. I'm better than you, and you know it. Jungle Boy. For $800. It's never gonna happen. I would love for it to happen, but that's just... Hey, there's Beer City Bruiser, who was scouted by NWA, but not with a C popularity. Sorry, Bruiser. I am bringing you in. Jay Lethal? Jay Lethal. Alright, that's enough. We're good. We've booked some guys. We can keep trying to loan somebody somewhere. So, hey, SmackDown, do you want to take Sub-Zero? He's a B. Please. Fell through. Let's book our standard event, which will be headlined by a 6-man tag team match playa for our first ever 6-man champions. And on one side of the ring, we will have the Velveteen Dream, whose neck is not doing great. But it's 6-man, so that kind of mitigates the damage, I hope. Dream teams with the Dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu. Rounding out this team, we have Mario. So, Mario, Kiryu, and the Velveteen Dream. Make sure we have it configured as a title match with these vacant 6-man titles, right? For the first ever 6-man champions, we have the brand new squad of our existing tag team champions. That is Nemesis. He wants stars, he wants gold. That is Kratos, 2 belts. The heavyweight champion and the tag team champion. He wants 3 belts. And in the new addition to this squad, in a brand new faction, we have Sheamus. This faction is called Freaks and Peaks. And they want those 6-man tag team titles. Good God Almighty. Also on this show, the fans have demanded to see it. It will be Yushin Thunder Liger and his orange legs going 1-on-1 with Luigi, also in terrible, terrible shape here. But you know what? It's Waluigi time. He's here, and he's ready to fight. Elsewhere on the card, let's bring in our freelance talent. Let's check on Jay Lethal, and we'll have Jay Lethal and his lethal injection going head-to-head with Bray Wyatt. But I'm saying we're going to have Muscle Man Dance Bray Wyatt against Jay Lethal. Let's have Mustafa Ali, who is green and ready to go. Mustafa Ali goes 1-on-1 with Pentagon Jr. That sounds pretty awesome to me. Yes, there we go. In the black outfit. Good stuff, great stuff. I love it. It's so good. Who else is healthy enough to fight here? Truth needs a... Yeah, alright. Kofi Kingston, your junior heavyweight champion, goes 1-on-1 and defends his junior title, because why not? Let's say Luigi, a former champion in his own right. Why not? Luigi wants a belt back. He wants it to happen again. We have still more matches to book here on the show. So let's get on with that. Who do we have? Jake Hager, the Big Hurt, is here to fight somebody. So perhaps we'll have him fight Sub-Zero, who nobody wants to hire. So Sub-Zero's doing alright. We got King Corbin. We got, yeah, alright, let's do Sub-Zero. His neck's not doing great, but that is what it is against Jake Hager, the Big Hurt. Who else is even healthy enough to have a match here? That's the question. Right, we couldn't get MJF, we got all our guys there booked for that. So Truth, give him some time off. Joker, yeah, alright. Pete Dunne's good. Dante is no. We cannot book Dante. Jinder is doing alright. Bowser, so Bowser and Jinder, I guess, can have a match just to have the card filled out, just to get somebody else here on this card. So there you go, Bowser and Jinder. And is anybody else even available because of those 6-man tag team matches? So Pete Dunne's good, and Corbin, I mean, we could do, I guess, Pete Dunne and Corbin as a match to have. I mean, it's not a great match. It's kind of a mismatch, but it is what it is. So hopefully nobody gets hurt on this show is kind of my whole thing. So Pete Dunne and King Corbin, because why not? And that gives us $29,918. So we still could make some good money from this show. We spent entirely too much, but the whole show is focused on this 6-man tag team main event. Let's confirm the card. We're going to get $26,918. So that is still over $1 million for the gate. Not including merch, not including expenses. That's, $1 million for the gate in the door for tickets. So here we go. Confirm the card. And let's get it cracking. So expenses there at almost $600K is a lot. Let's proceed and crown these 6-man tag team champions. And yes, Liger and Waluigi is happening. The grudge match got people in the door to check out VFG in March. Pete Dunne versus King Corbin. Who will bow in this match? King Corbin with the end of days wins the match, and King Corbin is now 10-4, while Pete Dunne is now 6-9. So honestly, a mismatch, heavyweight versus junior, that's usually how it's gonna go. So, you know, I had to book who's healthy. I didn't have a choice there. So Jinder and Bowser, I don't expect much. And honestly, I was surprised it was ranked that high for a match. So Bowser is 11 and 10, and the modern day Maharaja is 5 and 12. Sorry, Jinder. Is what it is, man. Can't help you. Sub-Zero versus the Big Hurt. So the Big Cold and the Big Hurt. Who's it going to be? Sub-Zero wins that match. Pendulum Bomb. And man, knocks it out of the park. So Sub-Zero is now 4 and 7. Bring that rating up. Thank you very much. Your BFG Junior title match. Kofi defends against Luigi. Can Luigi regain the glory? Or yes, he can! So Kofi, a 1-month champion, the cross-arm camel clutch. Luigi is now a 3-time, I'm pretty sure, no, 2-time? I've already forgotten. But he is junior heavyweight champion once again. So Luigi is now 8 and 5, while Kofi, that was his one win. His one win is now 1 and 3. Man, that's rough, Kofi. That's rough. Transitional champion. So Kofi Kingston loses, and Luigi gets that belt back. And then we have Pentagon Jr., Mustafa Ali. So hopefully a great match between two great talents in the world. No. They stunk it up. They stunk up the joint. And that 054 gets Ali the win. What are you guys doing? How were you putting on a bad match between these two top talents? I don't understand. But that means Ali is 6 and 4. Moving on to Muscle Man Bray Wyatt and Jay Lethal. What kind of match would that be? What would that look like? I don't know, but it's 96% the choking sleeper with Muscle Man Bray Wyatt, who has not lost a match yet. He is 2 and 0. The Fiend is coming. All you have to do is let him in. The match the fans wanted to see. They demanded this rivalry be put into action. It is Waluigi. It is Yushin, Thunder, Liger. Which man will win this match? Waluigi loses it. Liger, 100%. So, good God Almighty, Liger gets his third win. He is 3 and 6, and Waluigi is now 11 and 7. Finally, this Liger investment is paying off. You love to see it. You love to see it, bringing up the whole card with that match before the main event. So your main event, this one should be absolute chaos. Let's make sure it is not going to be slow. So pop it up to 125 as we do. And catch my breath, because this one's going to be a barn burner, I would assume. We are about to crown the first ever VFG 6-man tag team champions. And I would like to think that these are the underdogs. Mario, Kiryu, and the Velveteen Dream. They don't have a team name. They're here with a common goal, which is to stop Freaks and Peaks. So here we go. I think they could have the upset of the century, but don't count out Freaks and Peaks. These are the heavily favored men in this match. We have the BFG champion Kratos. We have the BFG heavyweight tag team champions in Kratos and Nemesis, and the new addition, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. They call them Freaks and Peaks. I don't think they can be stopped. And let's get this 6-man tag team match underway. Dream and Nemesis begin the matchup. Big suplex from the Dream. And will he be able to get by that power game of Nemesis? Because this is a mismatch in size for sure. Big arm bar with those butts to the shoulder. But Dream, early on, fighting back. And there we go. Short arm clothesline, ground and pound. That is what they're good at here in Freaks and Peaks. Just the power game. And Dream tags in Kiryu. Now, can Kiryu hit that burning hammer on anybody? Because if he does, it'll be over. Right now, Nemesis just manhandling the Dragon of Dojima. Absolute power game on everybody as referee tries to break it up. The big swing from Kiryu proving, hey, we aren't counted out just yet. Don't underestimate our tag team. Here comes Sheamus. Now, Sheamus lately, man, double team maneuver, has been winning with that bro kick. Just putting him down at any given time. But Mario makes it in. A VFG original. One of the original 6 here. And do not discount Mario, because he is 50-50 on all his matches. He could win, he could lose, you don't know. He hits that stunner, it could be all over. He hits that Mario stomp, it could be all over. Referee bump, I missed the ref bump. What happened there? This is all breaking down. At the 4-minute mark, it's all breaking down. But just look at that. Basic maneuvers from Freaks and Peaks prove super effective and super reliable. Here we go. A slugfest between Sheamus and Mario. What's it going to be? Mario comes out on top, but both men are down and then on their feet. Back in is Velveteen Dream. And double team maneuver on Sheamus on the back of his freaking neck into a surfboard style submission hold. But not tapping, man. He's not tapping. And cannot tag out. Fall away slam. In comes your BFG Heavyweight Champion, Kratos. And into the corner goes Dream. Triple team maneuver. Spiked pile driver with a broken freaking neck. They want all the gold, folks. They want every single piece of that gold that BFG has to offer. The slap from Mario. Now, the headlock. But no, Kratos cannot and will not deal with 2 at once. In comes Nemesis. Mario fighting back in that double team maneuver. Not having it. Trying to stack up Kratos. Says Kratos. Your BFG champion is just too strong, man. Nemesis is legal. And just the big bear hug on Mario. Mario getting out of there. It's like, no, I ain't dealing with that. So Nemesis just too strong, man. He is too beefy. His freaks and his peaks. And Mario coming back with that straight punch on a Nemesis. Kiryu again. Big swing. The Kamurocho swing, if you will. Big belly to belly on Nemesis. So, again, we are at the 10-minute mark, just about. And Kiryu just fighting back, but no, the clutch fails. Kratos is calling for something. Who knows what? Perhaps that's that Spartan Rage. 1, 2, and a 2 count. So here's where it gets tricky, because the double teams here can come into play. Only a 1 count. Kratos is too strong. Here we go. Sharp shooter from Kiryu. Will Kratos tap? He says, not today. Dragon and Dojima. Camera guy to the sky. What's happening? I don't know. But Mario doing that double stomp on Kratos. And Kiryu just back elbows to the head. Mario and Kratos are illegal. Which one? Alright, arm drag to Kratos. But he's up first. He's up first, man. You can't stop the God of War. That is for sure. The big choke. The Spartan choke. And broken up. Thankfully. Oh, look at that. Knees to the face of Kratos. Kiryu, do not underestimate the Dragon of Dojima. Taking in to Sheamus. So Sheamus is in and legal. And clothesline by Mario, who's now the Goomba Stomp. That's right. Here we go. ×2. Goomba Stomp on Sheamus. If anybody might lose this match, it'll be Sheamus. But don't discount the bro kick. Oh, double team, triple team maneuver. All 3 men here stalking the plumber, who fights back and tags in Velveteen Dream, and then Nemesis is like, nah, that ain't going down. So it is Dream, it is Sheamus. Sidewalk slam. Mario still running around like a maniac, high on mushrooms. I don't know. Dream reverses it. Sheamus, slugfest, back and forth here in BFG. Fella! Not having it. There it is. Dream Valley Driver. Alright, tagging out to Nemesis, who is like, nah, that ain't happening here. Double team, just clubbing forearms. And then, yeah, man, it just is what it is at a certain point. Missing. Here comes Kiryu. But no, they can't overpower the beefiest man in Freaks and Peaks, who is Nemesis. He is just way too huge to overpower in this game. Can't have it. Can't be happening. Nemesis at the 15-minute mark here with Kiryu. Gets clotheslined. Big moonsault stomp from the Dragon of Dojima. But you're in the opposite corner. You can't get it done there. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Knee to face combination. And back in comes Mario. But again, Nemesis cannot be overpowered by these two. Just in that kind of maneuver ain't going to happen. Here we go. Pile driver to Nemesis. The action here, fast and furious and hard to call. Nemesis plows through him and tags back in our BFG champion Kratos, who will prove he is better than anybody in this company. And this match is to get him 3 titles. He wants to be Kratos, 3 belts. Can he hit Spartan Rage on Mario? That's the question. Choking him out. And it all falls apart here in the center as Mario gets choked out. German suplex! Rolls through! German suplex on Nemesis. Good God almighty. Times 2. Chad Gable style. There it is. The driver. The sit-out power driver that he loves to use so much. And you can't call it, man. It is too much happening in the ring at one time. I'm not sure even who's legal at this point. I am baffled. It is baffling. Slowing it down at the 19-minute mark here. In comes Nemesis. And just absolute chaos is reigning as Dream gets just that face claw from Nemesis. Just absolute nonsense. And Dream is taunting at this point. He wants to hit that purple Rainmaker on somebody. I don't know who. Again, purple Rainmaker to Nemesis. Who is legal here? I do not know. You're pinning in the wrong corner, Dream. It's never going to work. 20 minutes have passed. Kratos with the master lock on Mario. To the outside goes somebody. Alright, Nemesis is legal. And we know that belts can change hands on countouts. This is madness. Yeah. Absolute madness. So Nemesis and Dream, I think, are the legal competitors here. Perhaps. Perhaps Kiryu. I don't know. Yeah, alright. Nemesis and Kiryu. Only a 2 count. And it's hard to keep track, man, of what's happening. Mario hits somebody with something. Pinfall. 2. 3 count. We have the upset, I think, of the century. Freaks and Peaks lost that match. What the hell? There was too much to keep track of. And the brand new faction who I thought were guaranteed to win that match lost that match. Kiryu pins Nemesis 96%. Do not discount the Dragon of Dojima ever. He is now 16-8. While that means Nemesis has had his second loss here, his second pinfall. He is now 2-2. Good God. The first ever 6-man champions in BFG. Dream, Kiryu, Mario, and also Luigi is the junior champion once again. Alright. All of our belts are now held by somebody here. Not a great success, but a success nonetheless. So how does that look for the budget? We'll see. Cesaro and Ziggler are on SmackDown as champions. Brody and Lee, not Brody Lee, are champions. And yeah, 5.6 million. That sounds about right for that show. That's kind of what I had thought it would be. You know, a bit over a half, but what are you going to do? And fingers crossed that nobody got injured in April. We'll see. What's good? Sephiroth has joined SmackDown. Sephiroth! And again, my scouting is terrible. Brock Lesnar left Raw. Can we sign Brock Lesnar? Can we sign Brock Lesnar? I have one open spot. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right freaking now. Can we sign Brock Lesnar? Why did he leave Raw? What is happening to Raw if Brock Lesnar, who is an S rank in this country, I mean, 100 grand? 100 grand? We signed Brock Lesnar. BFG has signed Brock Lesnar. Oh my god. We did that. Now, that means we're going to have, at some point, Kratos and Brock Lesnar. Oh my god. Okay, that's it for today. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching more videos on this channel. It's only getting better from here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.